I would like to invite Hussain to speak on "It's better to die on your feet than you live on your knee."
Let not fear hold you in its grasp, for courage and bravery are what will last. It is better to die on your feet with pride than to live on your knees with a heart that died. Ladies and gentlemen, we are not meant to live a life of submission, cowering in the shadows and bowing to the faces of our oppressors. We are meant to live. We are meant to live with conviction, with courage and with dignity, to fight for our beliefs, to fight for our values, and to fight for our ideals. We are not meant to flinch or flutter in the face of our adversity. There comes a time in every person's life where we are forced to decide whether we want to live a life of peace and prosperity, or whether we want to stand for what is truly right. Throughout the course of history, we find numerous examples where individuals have exemplified courage, valor, and fortitude. One of these examples in which we find the person who is also called the last hindrance for the achievement of India by the British. That person
was the tiger of Mysore, Tipu Sultan. Had he opted for negotiations like many other local rulers and Nawabs, he could have lived on. But he lived by the creed, it is far better to live like a lion
for a day than to live 100 years like a jackal. Another prime example, Hazrat Imam Hussain, the grandson of the Prophet Muhammad, peace be upon him. He stood against the oppressive regime of his time and refused to bow down towards the oppressors. If he wanted, then he could have, God forbid, bow down against the tyrannical ruler Yazid. Then he and his 72 followers could have lived on. But what did he do? Did he choose the path of the dead? No, he chose the path of the living. He chose the path of those who live in the hearts of the people for eternity as heroes. So let us heed their call to attention and live our lives with passion. For it's better to die with pride than to live a life where we hide. Let us honor their memory and legacy,
and never forget their bravery, for they remind us of the power of standing in our darkest hour. Let us embrace life with all our might and live each day as if it were our last.
For it's better to die than to kneel down and accept defeat. As I depart from the stage, let us not forget the sacrifices that have been made. Let us pledge to live our lives with the same courage and conviction. Let us tap into that indomitable will within us and live a life that truly matters. Ladies and gentlemen, with a heart heavy, thank you for allowing me to share my thoughts with you. Let us go forward with the courage to stand up for what is right and have the conviction to make a difference in this world. Thank you.
Super performance, it was so encouraging. Thank you so much, Mr. Hussain.